Hey everyone, it's Father Hans here. For those of you who don't know who I am a Franciscan monk who lives up in Canada, in Calgary. And I just wanted to take a few minutes to share something really beautiful to me that I've been working on for the past few months. It's a project called The Beloved Within. And what it is writing love letters and confession letters to people in our lives that we feel need to hear the voice of God, the voice of the Spirit, or as I like to call it, the Beloved Within. And what I do is primarily write these letters to people who've written what we often call a confession letter to me. The confession letter is not about confessing something you've been doing wrong. It's not a concept of sin or karma or anything. It's simply about the things that you're dealing with, the things that you are struggling with, the areas of your life where you feel you need healing, where you feel like you need encouragement, where you feel like you need strength, where you feel like you need healing in. So once a person has written me a confession letter, I take that letter and I pray over it and I meditate on it and I sit down and I listen for the voice of God within. And I ask, what would you want this person to hear? What is your heart's desire for them in this moment? And some of these letters will take 2, 3, or 4 hours or sometimes days to compose. And as I sit and I listen and I've written it out, once it's done, I handwrite it out and I send it to the person. And with their permission, I often post it on the blog that I have called belovedwithin.com. And everybody's response to these letters has been that it's touched, it's moved them, it's transformed even parts of their lives that they were having challenges with before. So what I'm wanting to do with everybody who's listening to this is really enroll you in the possibility of starting this project in your own life and in your own communities. I know for a fact that either you who are listening to this or people in your life require a love letter. Every last one of us has areas of our lives that we want to hear encouragement. We want to hear love. We want to feel like we are desired, that we have purpose. And so what I want you to do is start looking into your own life, talking to people, and feeling out who could use a love letter. These people may or may not send you a confession letter like they do to me, but you will know when they will need a love letter to be written to them. So sit down, take some time, pray and meditate on that person, on their lives, and ask the voice of God for them. What is it that God wants to say to them? What is it that the beloved within wants to give to them, to pass on to them? If you need some inspiration, go on my blog, belovedwithin.com. There's several letters on there that I've written and posted, and it gives you an example of the way I've done it. But the way you've done it will be very different, and what you will say will be different. If you want a love letter written to you, if you have an area of your life that you feel you really want to hear the voice and don't know how to write the letter to yourself, or maybe don't feel inspired to, or maybe you feel blocked, then write a confession letter to me. It will remain anonymous. Nobody will know who you are. And I will gladly write you a letter from the voice of God. As Mother Teresa said, I am a pencil in the hand of a writing God, writing love letters to the world. Thank you for listening. I'll talk to you soon.